Hello, good morning. Okay, so you have found it, I question and all? Chalo, good. Good morning, everyone. Enough of talking among yourself. Namaste. Now see here. Bagundi. Chala Bagundi. Gokul, Gitanjali, Hitesh, Bharti. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Shubh Prabhatam. So in the last class, I gave you some homework also, na? What I gave you the homework? You have to find C20 and C30. You have to find C20 and C30. Dragon. ICOS. And C30 trichond. Page number 263. Kamakshi is writing page number 263 NCERT. ICOS for 20. Tricont for tricont. TRISCONT. They are written C30 alkane, so tricontan written. Okay. Chalo, theek hai. And you will have your exams also na Sunday, so prepare for that. Meghna, Sheikh, Janaki, Nani, Russell, Peter Russell. तो देखो क्या करने का है. The next part we were talking about that alkane, alkene, alkyne. You remember? We have written saturated hydrocarbon and unsaturated hydrocarbon, alkane, alkene, alkyne, na? And we have written the names also: methane, ethane, propane, butane. In alkane case, the last word is ane. The last part you can say what we will say last part. Later on you will come to know that is known as primary suffix. That is known as primary suffix. ठीक है? And ठीक है? And in alkene it is ene. In alkyne it is ine. We said ethyne is also known as acetylene. So beside ethyne, everyone can write acetylene. Beside ethyne, everyone can write acetylene. Okay? Acetylene welding gas. So today, whatever names you have written, beside that we have to write the formula. Whatever names you have written, beside that we have to write the formula also. Beside that we have to write the formula also. Okay? So let's see, we have written these things. We have written methane, ethane, propane, butane. These things we have written. Then we have written ethene, propene, butene, and then we have written ethyne, propyne, butane. These things we have already written. We have written the formula also. CnH2n. Here CnH2n. Here +2. Here nothing. And in this case CnH2n -2. Clear? N we can start from 1. In this case N we can start from 1. N represents carbon number. So now let's write the formulas. You have to write the formulas of the compound. We have to write the formula of the compound. Like methane, one carbon, so N equals to 1. N equals to 1 carbon. So 1 carbon, then double it, then H will become 2. Double it, then H will become 2, correct? And you have to add 2 also. Double, then add 2. So it will become what? CH4. It will become what? CH4. So ethane formula jaldi se batao, what I will write? Ethane, carbon 2. What should be hydrogen? This Sukanya. ठीक है, Sukanya, you are writing one formula na, CnH2n minus 1. That I think you are writing for this. See, if I will take 2 common here, everyone see here. Generally we write like this only, but we can take 2 common and we can write n minus 1. So if this is also written somewhere, then it is correct, na? देख लो एक बार. Similarly here, if you will take 2 common, it will become n plus 1. It will become n plus 1. ठीक है? So double is 4. Double is 4. 4 plus 2, that is your 6. So this will become C2H6. This will become C3. Double 6 plus 2, 8. C4. Double 8, 10. And you can write bond line structures also. These are the bond line structures. Clear? So this is about alkane. Let's talk about alkene. So alkene means there will be a double bond. There will be a double bond and you have to just do double. So C2 double H4. C3H6, C4H8. Clear? देख लो. How to write the bond line representation? Is it correct? Are you able to understand bond line representation? You can write like this. Later on we will study but 1-ene, 2-ene, like these type of things. So अभी तो लिख लो. Is it okay to everyone? Yesterday you had meeting also after the classes? Clear? Okay. So ethyne, then C2. And you have to do double. Double means 4. You have to do double. Double means what? 4. Ethene, we can write like this, CH2 double bond CH2. So these formulas structure you can write beside the table which you have written na. Pakkana rayandi. C2H4. This to alkene na. Double, subtract -2. So 4 minus 2, that is 2. So ethyne formula is like this. C2H2. Next one C3H6 na. Subtract 2 here. Subtract 2, then it will become 4. So this is propyne. CS3 C triple bond CH. Propyne. Butane C4. Double it H8 na. But we have to -2. -2 means this will become what? 6. Dekho. Are all these formulas clear to everyone? We will ask you simple questions like this. Okay, which of the formula represent alkane? Which of the formula represents alkyne? Which is the smallest alkane? Like this. Clear? They can also give you formula. They can ask you covalent bonds. Covalent bond means what? Sigma as well as pi. Covalent bond means what? Sigma as well as pi. हो गया? नीतू, सुषमा, अमर, आमिर, राजशेखर. Clear? Okay. Now let's go to the next part. So next part, I can tell you now about some functional groups. I can tell you now about some functional groups. ठीक है ना? Some functional group you are already knowing. Some functional group I will tell you. ठीक है? The students are less. Rest are enjoying or what? Morning sleeping. They will miss this thing. Clear? Alkyl group formula is CnH2n plus 1. You can say alkane, alkyl. Take it, alkane, just remove one hydrogen, it will become alkyl. So we will write these things when we will study the structure and nomenclature. Take it, when we will study nomenclature. Clear? आ जाओ. So we will talk about some functional group. So later on we will study in detail also. Do you know carboxylic acid functional group? Functional group. Some functional groups we will see. Do you know carboxylic acid? And if you know, you have to tell the formulas. Okay. Carboxylic acid. बताओ क्या? COOH. Very good. Everyone is saying COOH. Do you also know how the atoms are connected? How the atoms are connected? Atoms are connected like this. COOH means one. Don't do like this. They will write in condensed form COOH. Many people writing sir COOH. Bolo, is this correct? Is this representation correct? COOH means like this. No. See this carbon, 4 bonds will not be there. Carbon 4 bonds ले दूं, ठीक है ना? So it is double bond O than OH. This is the formula structure. Formula structure. How atoms are connected. Okay. Then you know next functional group sulfonic acid. You know sulfonic acid. Sulfonic acid. Do you know sulfonic acid? SO3H. SO3H. Again, can you guess the formula? Yes. Now we can guess something. SO3H. This is the formula. So these are very basic things, but you will be surprised. Many people after studying 2 years, 11, 12, they are not knowing these formulas also, how it is connected and all. And you are knowing this in the beginning of class 11 only. So you are ahead of many. Many people don't know the formula. Later on, they will also ask you, here sulfonic acid is there and carboxylic acid. Both are what? Acid, acid. Who is a stronger acid? Bata do, guess maro. You don't know, I know. But can you guess? If मान लो carboxylic acid also acid, sulfonic acid also acid. ठीक है? Who is a stronger acid? भाई सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड थोड़ी जो डाला है इधर. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट कार्बोक्सिलिक एंड सल्फोनिक. सल्फोनिक भाई, सल्फ्यूरिक नहीं, सल्फोनिक. ठीक है? Sulfonic is the stronger one. This we will tell you in detail later on. There will be topic acidic strength. ठीक है? तो चलो now तो we have to just know the functional group. कि अच्छा sir, just tell the functional group once. Do you know ester? Ester is sweet fruity smell. Sweet fruity smell. Do you know ester? Sweet fruity smell. Sweet fruity smell. इसका फॉर्मूला पता है? Do you know the formula of this? Formula is COOR. You can also write COOR, and its representation or structure is like this. R means alkyl group. R, now you can think that this is alkyl group means carbon carbon carbon. Now you can think this is alkyl group means carbon carbon carbon. 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, many carbon, like this. So we will see that in future while studying IUPAC nomenclature. So you have to think R, general representation. You can put the number of carbon of your choice. 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, your choice. Okay. Like this only they will tell you AR. AR means what? Aryl. AR means what? Aryl. ठीक है? So ester, carboxylic, sulfonic, ester. Do you know acid halide? बताओ. Do you know acid halide? Whenever we are writing like this, na, acid halide, anhydride, means they are derived from carboxylic acid only. These are also known as acid derivative. These are those who are joining late. Okay, few people join late. Be careful. If you miss something now, I will tell you about one thing which will help you, and you will remember this statement whenever you go anywhere. Organic chemistry is totally connected. Organic chemistry is totally connected. The first class and the last class of organic chemistry can be connected to form a question. So if you miss the lectures or you don't study, you don't revise, it will create a very big problem which no one can remove. See, there is benefit also. You will ask any of your friend, any of your senior, you will ask, sir, physics, chemistry, bio, which one is more scoring? Then they will first say, sir, bio. They will tell you bio. Everyone gets good marks in bio. Everyone getting 330 out of 360 in bio. 330 out of 360 in bio. People getting 355, 360 also. So now bio is not a deciding factor because everyone is getting so much marks in bio. Bio your favorite. Everyone getting so much marks in bio. Then what decides? Physics and chemistry. Then they will tell you in physics and chemistry, chemistry more scoring. Chemistry more scoring, correct. Questions are easy, questions are direct. But this is the benefit. There is drawback also. If you are afraid of chemistry, or if you don't study on regular basis, just study chemistry for 1 hour daily. I'm not telling you ki study 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour daily. You can study physics 2 hours and you can study bio 3 hours, no problem. 1 hour daily chemistry, your chemistry will be good. Everyone knows chemistry very important. Here or there, anywhere. Take it. 1 hour required. But what people do mistake, they don't study 1 hour also. Initially 2-3 months they do time pass. And as I told you, everything is corrected. After 3 months they try to study. And they are saying, these are the new terms already done. I'm missing the things, I don't remember. And from here they don't get marks. Okay? So I am telling you, be regular in chemistry. You might think, he is saying like this, but you will come to know all these things in the November month of this year. 2025, remember November, December. You will come to know what happened, what sir was saying at that time. Okay? Chalo, aa jao. Acid halide means acid derivative only, derived from carboxylic. You are writing COOH na. In place of OH, write one halogen. Your choice. COX. It can be chloride, bromide, iodide, anything. Your choice. Do you know the functional group acid amide? Acid amide again derived from carboxylic acid. CO. In place of OH, OH is known as hydroxy group. OH is known as hydroxy group. In place of OH, you write NH2. Here written halogen, here written NH2. बताओ formula कैसा दिखेगा? You will say, sir, similar, very easy. CONH2, acid amide. Everyone read the functional group once and say the formula. It's very important. I will say, nothing will happen. You will say, you will learn it. ठीक है ना? तो जल्दी से एक बार in your mind, close your eyes and say these things. Carboxylic acid, COH, sulfonic acid, SO3H, ester, COR. Got it? Ester, COR, acid halide, COX, it can be COCl, COBr. क्या बोल रहा है? Sir, it's fruity. है हट मनिंदर स्वीट फ्रूटी स्मेल। चलो आ जाओ नेक्स्ट, एसिडामाइड, एसिडामाइड CONH2, एसिडामाइड CONH2, एसिडामाइड CONH2। विल कम टू ऑल द पॉइंट, हाइब्रिडाइजेशन आल्सो विल स्टडी समडे, डोंट वरी। आ जाओ नेक्स्ट फंक्शनल ग्रुप, डू यू नो साइनाइड? साइनाइड फंक्शनल ग्रुप इज आल्सो नोन एज नाइट्राइल। Cyanide functional group is also known as nitrile. This is CN. Now CN diagram I have already told you, CN structure I have already told you. Here a carbon nitrogen triple bond. Doubt? क्या doubt बोल रहा है लिखिता? All the good, only easy things we are studying. Apple seeds, cyanide, isocyanide, isocyanide. Now see, isocyanide, you can also write isonitrile, NC. So you will find here written CN, here written NC. Sir, you have just reversed. Here carbon connected, here nitrogen connected. Now this is only known as isocyanide. Now see, the structure changed. They will ask you, simple question they will ask you, kya in cyanide how many bonds of nitrogen? 3. In isocyanide how many bonds of nitrogen? 4. Charges appearing plus minus. So be careful, everything is important. Uno reverse. Yeah. Next, aldehyde. Do you know aldehyde functional group? CHO. Aldehyde functional group CHO. Structure like this. So see, so many functional group I have written. Now it is not compulsory you remember everything in one day. Today I will learn. But every day you have to just see it again and again, see it. So when you will see it again and again, you will remember it automatically. Clear? आ जाओ तो कीटोन बताओ, कीटोन, do you know कीटोन? So it will be written like this. Aldehyde ketone, also known as carbonyl. Carbonyl means C double bond O. 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 So aldehyde ketone are generally referred as carbonyl compounds. Carbonyl compounds. Then you will see here कि अरे here also C double bond O, here also C double bond O. Sir, then the same. No. ठीक है ना? See, if C double bond O is at the end, last, terminal, end or beginning, then it is aldehyde. There will be one hydrogen also. End or beginning, aldehyde. But if it is in middle means what? Here C double bond O, this side carbon like this. Then it is ketone. Middle ketone, terminal aldehyde. Got the point? बोलो भाई, समझ में आ गया? Done? Okay. Aldehyde ketone. अब बताओ which functional group we can study? Alcohol. Alcohol is OH. Alcohol. I can also tell you amine functional group is there. Amine, NH2, amine. So everyone can once see these functional groups. Bolo, can you remember all these things in next 10 days or next 3-4 days? Next 3-4 days you have to remember this. ether also, you know sir, ether आ जाओ भाई, ether भी जान लो. Ether is ROR, means what? Oxygen in middle, both side alkyl groups. ROR, ether. Now don't get confused. Ether is different, ester is different. Ether, ester, COOR, ROR. Thiol also you want to know? चलो ठीक है. Thiol. Next functional group, thiol, SH. चलो हो गया. So many I have told you now. So many done. ना? So just take a look. एक look देख लो. Take a look. And then we will see. Can you remember these functional groups slowly, gradually? Clear? Many are there, still there are few. चलो. So एक बार देख लो. Once you see it, say the name, say the formula in your mind. Everyone. Next 1 minute, say the name, say the formula in your mind, one by one, as I told you. See, whatever teacher is saying, follow it, because this is your class 11 for the first time. And teachers class 11 every time, every year class 11. So we have more experience than you. We can also predict your future. Ki what you will do in whole class 11, what you will do in whole class 12, and what will be the result. Till here we can predict by seeing your performance for next 1 month. ठीक है? So whatever teacher is saying, blindly follow it. If I am saying कि think the functional group and say the name once, you should do it. जल्दी. Jolo came back. You all are doing time pass in the comment section only. Huh? We see the comments sometimes, na? But your focus is mainly on the comments only. So a small group you have made before joining the campus only. Later on also you can talk. Which campus you are? I am here today. Put this. Today put this. चलो आ जाओ. Done. So let's move forward. आ जाओ भाई. Next क्या पड़ेगा? Functional group we have seen ना. चलो. So let's talk about this functional groups only. ठीक है? Let's talk about this functional groups. Can you see it? Carboxylic acidamide, cyanide, isocyanide. Cyanide also known as, बोलो, cyanide also known as nitrile. Cyanide also known as nitrile. Ether formula ROR. So chalo, I am writing few functional groups. Okay, I am writing few compounds. You have to identify the functional group. Chalo, jaldi. Quickly we will do something. Quickly we will write something. You have to identify the functional group. You have to identify the functional groups. चलो बताओ. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G. And then you also tell me about this. G, H, I. Chalo, 9 I have given. So many compounds I have written. Can you identify the functional groups? एक बार देख लो जल्दी से. See quickly and then tell the functional groups. So I am giving you time. First you do, then I will ask one by one. Okay, A to I. Enough of talking done. Now it's time to solve questions. Enough of talking done. Quickly do the questions. Tell me the answer. Then you can talk. But first do it quickly and tell me the answers. See it. If you have forgotten, turn the page and see the functional group. Then you can write it and you can tell it. हो गया? Can we start? नव्याश्री, सुप्रिया, अम्मू, अजय, शेख, शिव कार्तिक. हो गया? Let's start. चलो आ जाओ. So let's start. So this one, A. जल्दी बताओ जल्दी. A. Many people saying ketone, many people saying aldehyde. So this is ketone. I have told you double bond O in middle. Middle means ketone. See this side also carbon, that side also carbon. Middle means ketone. What about the B part? B part aldehyde. See, they have written aldehyde part at last. C double bond OH. C double bond OH. Aldehyde. C double bond OH. Aldehyde. Clear? Terminal. This is at one terminal. Beginning or ending? Terminal. C double bond O then H. Aldehyde. Batao, what functional group is this? ये बताओ ये. So this is acid amide. Acid amide, see, many people do mistake here. Very important. Many people do mistake here. They start saying, sir, amine, NH2 amine, you have told only. Or where I have told, you will say, sir, see na, here you have told NH2 amine. Arey, only NH2 is there. I have also told you this CONH2. So be careful. If carbonyl group is near NH2, beside, adjacent, pakkana, then it is amide. CONH2 together, new functional group, amide. Separate, amine. So there is only one functional group, only one, not two, only one, acid amide. Only one functional group, that is acid amide. Clear? हो गया? आ जाओ. Next, इधर बताओ. In this I am having two functional group. One is alcohol and one is amine. See, only NH2 is there. Only NH2 is there, amine. Only NH2 is there, amine. And this is aldehyde. And this is carboxylic acid. G part, बताओ. G. చెప్పు. G. देखो देखो रसल, यू आर राइटिंग कीटोन एंड अमाइड. नाउ इट इज रॉन्ग. अमाइड बोलेगा या अमीन बोलेगा? You will say amide or amine. Amide to this one. So you will say, see this one in middle, so keto. And this one is not amide, this one is amine. So see how small mistakes you will do. One letter changed, amine, amide. One letter difference only. One letter difference means, you understand, -5. हो गया? Come to the next part. So now everyone knows this. Kare sir, this one so easy now. Cyanide. What about the I1? I. बोलो I क्या है? Keto. Many people will say anything. Ether. People will say ether. देखो COOR all together means ester. All together means ester. COOR. Acha, people can think also, sir, then what is ether? What is ether? See, if I write like this, na, this is ether. ROR, only O in middle. ROR. And then to confuse you, I can write like this. But what is this? Chalo, last question. IJK. ठीक है? K. K. Is K ester? Is K ester? बोलो. So now people are knowing. Now can you think where you can do the mistake? Now just think where you can do mistake. Things are very close. Things are very close. So see this COO, both are not together. Together the ester. Together than ester. Are you getting it? They are not together. Together than ester. They are separate things. This is C double bond O. And this is simply O. So this is ether. ROR. And this is keto. So that means what? You have to be careful in ester and acetamide. You have to be careful in ester and acetamide. Correct? Am I correct? You have to be careful in ester and acetamide. ठीक है? You have to be careful in ester and acetamide. Can you see it? These type of mistakes only you will do in NEET paper also. Minus, minus, minus. Clear with this? Chalo. So now let's see how this will help us. How this will help us in NCERT questions. How this will help us in NCERT questions. There are many more functional group. Nitro, all halogens are also functional group. But let's see now. Aajo. So last day we have downloaded that PDF, na? some basic concepts we have downloaded, na? So you can identify this functional group. This comes in paper also. So see, these all things of NCERT we have already done. There are so many things. Let's go to the exercise. So in exercise we will see some questions. Dekho. There are so many functional groups. So we have written few what? We have written 90%. So this is the question. Can you see the question in NCERT? Identify the functional group in the following compounds. Identify the functional group in the following compounds. So these are the questions of NCERT. We are not doing anything from our side. Chalo batao. Now let's see how many of you are able to do. Clear? अब बताओ इधर जल्दी बोलो. Which functional group are present in this first compound? Which functional groups are present? Everyone write in the comment section which functional group are present in the first compound. So bolo, tell. So this is alcohol. This one aldehyde. This one, tell me this one. What is this? So this is ether. This is what? Ether. This is what? Ether. हो गया? आ जाओ next. What is this? Amine. Can you guess how many functional groups are here? Either how many functional groups are there? In next class, we will discuss about degree. In next class, we will talk about degree. Degree of carbon, hydrogen, amine, alcohol, all these things. So see, ketone is there. Dekho bhai, this only we have said, you will do the mistake. Can you tell the functional groups? So that we will do in the next class. Degree part, we will start from the next class. Today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So here, see, many people saying ketone. Ketone, C double bond, carbonyl is there, but oxygen is near, na? So COOR, 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 COOR. This is ester. Understood? Next, can you see one N written here? This is separate. This is not connected to anyone. Separate. N. So in future, I will tell you degree of amines. So this is 3 degree amine in fact. So I'm just writing amine. I will tell you degree in the next class. 3 degree amine. So to know degree, you will have to attend the next class. Clear? Aa jao. Later on, I will also tell you that alkene, alkyne are also treated as functional group. Alkene, alkyne are also treated as functional group. And this functional group is nitro. So nitro I have not told you. Can you all see these diagrams? Is it okay? Is it okay? Understood? So NCERT question 8.18. Benzene is not treated as a functional group. Don't count these pi bonds as a functional group. Benzene as a whole, this is just a compound. So we'll come to these points later on. So are you able to do this question? This question clear to everyone? Can you identify the functional groups now? Can you identify the functional groups now? Clear? Done? Okay. So let's talk about degree. Degree of carbon, hydrogen, amine, alcohol, amide, all these things we have to study slowly one by one. Okay? Degree of carbon, hydrogen and all. Functional group we have done. So today mainly we have done functional group. We can identify functional group. I told you don't try to remember in a day. Don't try to remember in a day. Daily you see it once, automatically you will remember it. Clear? Degree of carbon. So 5 minutes only now. Nahin? So degree of carbon. Degree of carbon means what? One carbon connected to how many carbon? We will write this in next class also. Don't worry. Just a trailer. Like before the movie, they release the teaser. Na. So this is the teaser only we are releasing. Movie will be released tomorrow. Okay? So, batao. This carbon connected to how many carbon? Just tell me. This carbon, middle carbon connected to how many carbon? 4 carbon. So it is 4 degree. 4 degree. We will define in next class primary, secondary, tertiary, quaternary like this. Okay? And this carbon connected to how many? Bolo, jaldi, 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 twarga. This carbon connected to how many? This, yellow, yellow, yellow. Only one, so this is 1 degree. So see how easy, so easy. Clear? 1 degree. So in next class, we will continue this topic. We will talk about primary, secondary, tertiary, quaternary, like this, and for many other things. So, chalo, enough for today. Hope you are understanding the things. These are just basic but important. These are just basic but important. Just for warm up. Ki, like when you come here for offline, it will not be totally means new things. You are familiar a bit. So it will waste less time at that time. In adjusting and all, we will not waste time. Clear? So thank you everyone. Bye. Just revise, see so many things we have done. Now you can talk. So much you have talked today. Huh? Chalo. Thanks everyone. Bye.